Hello, hello. Good evening. My name is Alicia Lewis, and I am the current web mistress, public liaison for the North Florida Alumni Association of Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority Incorporated. And with that, we are starting our very first episode of hashtag Ask a Gamma. And for this session, we reached out. Hello. Good evening. My name is Alicia Lewis, and I am the current web mistress, public liaison for the North Florida Alumni Association. And yes, with this being our first episode, we reached out to our social media followers and just asking if you had any questions for us as sisters, as a alumni entity of a sorority, because it's a little different from the undergrad experience. And just to share a little bit about us. Like I said, we are the North Florida Alumni Association. We were chartered back in July of 2012, and we're already sisters. We came from different entities, different schools, different alma maters from across the country, from Florida to the West Coast, Northeast. We are sisters who joined as undergraduates and decided to take, I guess, the sorority life one step further and continue being active members after we graduated. So we found ourselves here in Jacksonville, Gainesville, and Tallahassee, and as professional women, as graduate students, and we're still living the motto, being a mechanism of empowerment to all women. And yeah, we've been doing that since 2012, volunteering from participating in breast cancer awareness walks to what else? Raising awareness about women's heart health, to even helping out at the local women's shelter, providing immediate necessities like toiletries and blankets, and just providing a whole ready-made room for a woman in need. So we've been doing that since 2012, and now we're growing. The organization has grown, and yeah, if you have any questions, you can use the hashtag Ask a Gamma, and we will answer them. So what currently our upcoming events are, our next event will be for the Labor Day weekend. We're having a family day, and that is at Little Talbot Island State Park. We will be there Sunday of Labor Day weekend. So that's actually on on September 6th from 11 to 4. Feel free to bring your family, friends. We're trying to enjoy the last days of summer. So join us for that. And that was September 6th. And our next event will be the let's see here. I'll have to check my calendar. Our next event will be the Here we go. Okay, our next event will be the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. We will be participating in the North Florida Race for the Cure. So that's in Jacksonville. That will be Saturday, October 17th. It's a 9 a.m. start time for the 5K run, if you like. So we ask you to join our team. You can find it on our website. Our website is slgnfaa90.wix.com/slgnfaa. And you can sign up, join our team, walk with us, run with us, or you can choose to donate, and the proceeds will go to the Susan G. Komen Foundation and their efforts to raise awareness and raise money for further research for breast cancer. So that's our upcoming events. And what else? Okay, so our first question here, I see it's from Twitter. Forgive me squinting. Notice I'm wearing glasses. Okay, so I have a question. It says forgive me for messing up your name, Cachet at Cash Money 24. What would be the biggest differences from the undergraduate chapters and the graduate/alumni chapters? The biggest differences are, okay, we're not based out of a school or university. We are a community group, the truest sense of the word community. We are, we come up with our own goals, and we come up with our own goals for the year, whereas in a school setting, you have different rules and regulations and goal setting that is set by the Greek Council. As an alumni, as a graduate chapter, at the beginning of the year, we sit down as a group. We decide what do we want to do, what time span we want to do it in. What community groups we want to be a part of. So it's not as structured and rigid as a undergraduate chapter would be. We come up with our own ideas. We do our own thing. We're professional women. We may not have all the time to devote to as undergraduate women may have. So we come up with our own schedule. We do our own thing. It's cooler, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Next question. And like I said before, we're adults when we're in college, but as professional women, we have jobs. A lot of us are in graduate school. We're pursuing master's, doctorate. We're doing internships. We're in nursing. So we don't meet as often as an undergraduate chapter may meet. I think the current rate for chapters for collective meetings for undergraduate may be weekly. Maybe you meet every Sunday or every other Sunday in a undergraduate setting, but as alumni, we meet once a month. Or if everyone's busy and no one can meet that month, or it's summer vacation, we're all off, with our children or families, we, may say, hey, we're taking vacation for a few months. We'll see you back in fall. So we really come up with our own schedules, our own objectives, our own goals. whereas as undergraduate, the school or the council may come up with their mandatory goals or settings for the year. Okay, we'll check on Instagram if there are any questions coming from there. And just to let you know, this is, you know, we may not have, you know, Ask a Gamma sessions often, but feel free to contact us anytime through our Instagram or Facebook, email, Twitter. We're all over the social media. You can drop us a direct line, direct message. That's fine. And in case you didn't know, our once again, our website is slgnfaa90.wix.com/slgnfaa. And we're also on Twitter, and our handle is SLG_NFAA. And also on Instagram, our handle is SLG_NFAA. And you can find us on Facebook just under North Florida Alumnae Association. And just to share a little bit about myself, I graduated from the University of Florida back in 2010. I became a sister the spring of 2008, and just having a network of sisters, being a part of something much larger than myself, much larger than I guess my school, in a sense, is really helped me as a professional, as a young professional at that. Job searches, you know, relocating, it's really helped me, and the sisterhood has really helped me in that I can just, I'm a click, literally a click away from so many different sisters, so many different women who are willing to help me, who are willing to point me in the right direction of job opportunities, of just the other day, I was looking on a sister network, and a sister asked, "Hey, you know, I'm looking for a job." And there, within like the first 10 minutes, there were like 20 responses. "Hey, look here for a job. I know they're hiring at my school. They're hiring here. They're hiring there. Are you willing to relocate? I'm hiring." So just being part of a sorority at an alumni level has helped so much. It's given me so many leads on opportunities to broaden my own horizons. It's much more than the 4 years. It's much more than the sorority life at your own respective university. It definitely helps you as you grow and develop as a professional, as a graduate student. So and yes. Okay. So yes, and just to let you know, if you are interested in the in a sisterhood that's more than college, that's more than parties, that's more than you know, cute outfits to wear as you go out. Being a part of an alumni chapter of a sorority, specifically of Sigma Lambda Gamma, will have helped me personally. I know it's helped other sisters just developing personally, developing education-wise, and allowing you to network and meet other people. personally, just last year, I was a part of One Spark. It's a festival for entrepreneurs who are trying to get branding and raise awareness about whatever their idea is. And I was there. The festival lasted a couple of days, and I was there from morning to night. And one day, I just so happened to wear my Sigma Lambda Gamma lettered jacket. And I'm there greeting people as I usually do. Hey, please vote for me. Please fund my business idea. And that day, wearing my letters, wearing my Greek letters, just so many people came up to me. Hey, sis. Hey, family. Now, I had never met these people before, but they were members of other Greek letter organizations, and they just saw my letters and they came up to me, introduced themselves, they supported me. And it's, when I say being a part of a sorority will help you network, it just, we always have that, you want to connect with someone, but how do you go about it? Just being in Sigma Lambda Gamma opened the door, put me on that next step to connecting with other people who networked with me, who helped me out for that festival. And for that day, it was like nonstop. People coming up to me, hey, I see you wearing your letters. I'm a member of, what was your, he's like, I'm a member of Iota Phi Theta. Hey, I'm an educator. I'm a member of Lambda Theta Phi. I'm a member of, whatever. And it was just, hey, I'm going to support you. I believe in you because, essentially because I'm a part of a sorority, and a sorority that's based on academics, and which was what my idea was about, academics. But yeah, they saw that connection there, and they knew me being a part of the sorority, I had that drive, I had that ambition, I had the skills to work together as a team, to network, to reach towards a higher goal that's beyond myself. So yes. Well, enough about me. We only have a few more minutes left in the broadcast. I will check back and see if you have any questions, and feel free to email us with any of your questions, or visit our website. We have a contact us page on our website where you can leave a message, how you can get more information. If you want to, if you're a business or a community group that wants to volunteer with us, feel free, drop us a line on our website, send us an email. Our email address is nfaaslg@gmail.com. And you can drop us a line there. We're pretty quick responding to messages. So please do that. And I think that's it. I think that's all the questions for tonight. Just to let you know, this will be this is our first video session for Ask a Gamma. So check us out for our next one. The date is tentative, but the theme is, we'll be bringing in a special guest, a sister who, she's a hiring manager. So she'll be speaking with us about interview techniques and resume building and resume writing and the do's and don'ts of how to get a job for young professionals, young millennials like ourselves. So check back. And we'll be announcing that soon. Look for the hashtag #AskAGamma for more information. And yeah, thank you. Once again, my name is Alicia Lewis with the North Florida Alumni Association of Sigma Lambda Gamma, National Sorority Incorporated. And yeah, culture is pride, pride is success.